Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving deep into the history of the RMS Titanic, a name synonymous with both opulence and tragedy. This vessel, once thought to be unsinkable, met a tragic end on its maiden voyage, forever etching itself into the annals of history. From its near-identical twin to the brave souls who faced their fate with music, we'll unravel the mysteries and misconceptions surrounding this legendary ship. The Titanic was the second of three Olympic-class liners, its older sister, the Olympic, having launched a year prior. These ships were marvels of engineering, representing the pinnacle of shipbuilding at the time. Both shared near-identical designs, boasting luxurious interiors and cutting-edge technology. The Olympic, for instance, had a slightly enclosed promenade deck, while the Titanic's was open to the elements. Some believe these variations played a role in the Titanic's fate, while others maintain they were inconsequential. Regardless, the story of the Titanic is inextricably linked to its sister ship, their shared design a testament to an era of ambition and innovation in maritime history. The Olympic, outliving its younger sibling by decades, served as a constant reminder of the Titanic's grandeur and the tragic circumstances that led to its demise. The Titanic, with its four towering funnels, cut an imposing figure on the horizon. These funnels became symbolic of the ship's power and majesty. However, what many don't know is that the fourth funnel was, in fact, a facade. Only 3 of the funnels were functional, venting smoke and steam from the ship's massive boilers. The fourth funnel served a more aesthetic purpose, added to give the Titanic a more symmetrical and visually impressive profile. Ironically, this symbol of grandeur also became a stark reminder of the illusion of invincibility, a lesson learned tragically in the ship's final hours. The Titanic, despite its immense size and capacity, carried only 20 lifeboats, enough for just over half of its passengers and crew. This shockingly inadequate number was in line with maritime regulations of the time, which were based on a ship's gross tonnage rather than passenger capacity. This meant that even though the Titanic could carry over 3,500 souls, it was only legally required to provide enough lifeboats for around 1,178. The belief in the Titanic's unsinkability, coupled with the flawed regulations, led to a dangerous complacency. The lifeboats, seen as a mere formality, tragically became the only hope for survival for many on that fateful night. The shortage of lifeboats on the Titanic remains one of the most controversial aspects of the tragedy. The image of half-empty lifeboats rowing away from the sinking ship serves as a chilling reminder of the human cost of this oversight and a stark lesson in the importance of prioritizing safety over outdated regulations. As the Titanic began its descent into the icy depths, the ship's band, led by Wallace Hartley, took their positions in the first-class lounge. Their mission to calm the growing panic with the soothing power of music. These brave musicians, understanding the gravity of the situation, chose to face their fate with unwavering courage and grace. They played not for fame or recognition, but to provide solace and a sense of order amidst the chaos. Eyewitness accounts describe the band playing a variety of tunes, from lively ragtime to somber hymns, their music a beacon of hope in the face of despair. Even as the ship tilted precariously, the music continued, a testament to the human spirit's ability to find strength and solace in the most dire of circumstances. The band played on until the very end, their music silenced only by the icy grip of the Atlantic. For over 7 decades, the Titanic lay undisturbed on the ocean floor, its final resting place a mystery. In 1985, Dr. Robert Ballard led a joint American-French expedition that made a groundbreaking discovery. Using advanced sonar and the Argo vehicle, the team located the Titanic's wreckage 2 miles below the surface. The discovery captivated the world, reigniting interest in the Titanic's story. Images of the wreckage revealed the ship's shattered remains. The expedition used cutting-edge technology to push the boundaries of exploration. Since its discovery, the Titanic's wreck has been visited by numerous expeditions. The discovery serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring allure of this maritime tragedy. Unbeknownst to most passengers, a silent threat had been brewing deep within the Titanic's hull for days before its encounter with the iceberg, a coal bunker fire. This fire, ignited by spontaneous combustion, burned at extremely high temperatures, weakening the ship's steel structure in a crucial area near the iceberg impact zone. While the exact extent to which the fire contributed to the Titanic's sinking is still debated, evidence suggests it played a significant role. The weakened steel, coupled with the force of the collision, likely exacerbated the damage, hastening the ship's demise. The fire also highlights the inherent dangers associated with early 20th century ship design and fuel sources. Coal bunkers, prone to spontaneous combustion, posed a constant risk, and firefighting techniques at the time were often inadequate. The hidden inferno, burning silently within the Titanic's hull, adds another layer of complexity to the story of its sinking, reminding us that even in the face of technological advancement, unseen dangers can lurk beneath the surface. The Titanic wasn't just a mode of transportation, it was a floating palace, offering passengers an unparalleled level of luxury and extravagance. Among its many lavish amenities was a heated swimming pool, a rarity on ships of that era. Beyond the pool, the Titanic boasted a Turkish bath, a gymnasium, a squash court, and even a library. These amenities, designed to cater to the whims of the elite, showcased the opulence and grandeur that defined the golden age of ocean liners. The ship's interiors were equally impressive, adorned with ornate woodwork, plush carpets, and sparkling chandeliers. First-class passengers enjoyed spacious cabins, gourmet dining, and impeccable service, making their journey across the Atlantic a truly luxurious experience. The Titanic's commitment to luxury extended beyond material possessions. The Titanic's luxurious amenities, while a testament to the era's extravagance, serve as a poignant reminder of the stark contrast between the lives of the wealthy elite and the less fortunate passengers traveling in steerage. In a cruel twist of fate, the Titanic's lookouts, tasked with spotting hazards in the ship's path, were without a crucial tool on that fateful night: binoculars. The binoculars, intended for use in the crow's nest, were stored in a locker on board, but the key had been misplaced during the ship's departure. This seemingly minor oversight had potentially catastrophic consequences. Without binoculars, the lookout's ability to spot the iceberg in the darkness was severely hampered. While they did eventually spot the iceberg with the naked eye, it was only minutes before the collision, leaving little time to alter course. Some experts believe that with binoculars, the lookouts could have spotted the iceberg earlier, potentially avoiding the disaster altogether. The story of the missing binoculars adds another layer of complexity to the Titanic's tragic end, underscoring the delicate balance between human judgment, technological advancement, and the unpredictable nature of the sea. Captain Edward Smith, a seasoned mariner with a distinguished career, stood at the helm of the Titanic on its maiden voyage. This journey was meant to be the pinnacle of his career and his last. He had announced his plans to retire after the voyage, seeking solace on land. Known for his calm demeanor and dedication, he was a respected captain. However, his experience proved insufficient on that fateful night in the North Atlantic. Captain Smith's actions during the sinking have been much debated. Some see him as a stoic leader, others suggest critical errors in judgment. His final voyage is a reminder of the sea's unpredictable nature. Milvina Dean, a name synonymous with the Titanic's enduring legacy, held a unique distinction. She was the last remaining survivor of the disaster, her life forever intertwined with that fateful night. At just 9 weeks old, Milvina, along with her mother and brother, boarded the Titanic as third-class passengers, their hopes for a new life in America shattered by the tragedy. Milvina's father, Bertram Dean, tragically perished in the sinking, leaving his wife to raise their 2 young children alone. Milvina had no recollection of the disaster, her memories of that night erased by time. Yet the Titanic's shadow loomed large over her life, shaping her experiences and connecting her to a pivotal moment in history. Milvina Dean passed away in 2009 at the age of 97, taking with her the last living link to the Titanic's tragic end. Her story, however, continues to resonate, ensuring that the memory of that fateful night and its victims lives on. Thanks for watching. We've journeyed through time, uncovering the hidden truths and enduring legends of the RMS Titanic. As we reflect on the lessons learned from this maritime tragedy, let us remember the importance of prioritizing safety, the need for regulations to keep pace with innovation, and the enduring power of the human spirit in the face of adversity. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating historical facts.